Alright, there we go. Oh, I need to actually get rid of this. Hold on a minute. Should be good to go when I just delete that, and voila, we should be live. Lewis Milan should join halfway through, because he said he'll join halfway through. Unless it takes him about 20 minutes to eat his tea.
Fair enough. Me alive.
Yeah, it should be.
Interesting that Matt's gone out on the super softs.
If we go for the... Ooh, it's a one stop on this track anyway.
Yeah, definitely wants to ultras to the softs.
I guess supers...
Keep it nice.
I don't think you can do the supers to the supers, can you?
I said the ultras to the softs.
Yeah, no, but Matt's on the supers, so...
Well, this is going on a very, if you can make his tires last, easily do one top. The tire is not very... It's very good rendered because they're ultra rendered.
Just gone board with Rabiota as he goes for his first
Oh,
one.
he might have just got invalid there.
Don't believe he has. Oh,
No, 25 star, not bad.
That's a good banker
That's
lap.
the line right now with a 122.
Respectable as he's on the supers.
Supers. Oh, racing needs to really work on that lap.
Who's next across the line? It will be Sargent with a 23.9, half tenth behind.
I'm actually really interested to see what Matt and James can do, because I don't know anything about them.
MK has been put third. Very close to Matt's time, but Matt is on the super soft tyre.
I can see Martin go pole here. I can see it.
James on a quite scruffy lap. Martin's in the first sector. James is lagging like a goldfish, but we'll carry on with his lap, and his might be the slowest. Yeah, 23.7 puts him fourth.
He's barely on infield, so he will be going in.
I haven't actually got the full. There we go. Oh yeah, you'll have to go in this lap. Martin's the next one. He's still in the middle sector.
So races on another good lap past. Sorry, Matt's waiting past.
Yo, Joe, welcome.
Oh, that might have just screwed Race's lap up right there.
Oh, Steve.
And yeah, Steve has left because he did join a wee bit late.
A wee bit late. Martin now coming through the final corner. Oh, he's in the
Martin's bottled. He must have got invalid.
I guess must have been the last sector.
Oh, what's happened? Someone spun? Yeah, Sargent spun.
Oh, he's spun in the third sector.
And he's lost a little bit of his wing.
On my screen, he's lost all of it.
Still a bit left on his end plate. Oh, no, I'm being blind. I didn't be last one.
Chillo, welcome. By the way, guys, tomorrow will be the stream of Division 2, start of the season.
That I will not be able to make, guys. I'm sorry, but I will be there for Division 1.
Which is on Friday.
And Jamie's just totally shocked at that. He's definitely going to be invalid for Ethan Lane mix, so he's saving up.
If I was him, I'd pit and then wait a few minutes. He's the only one on track right now.
Interesting to know that Lewis 1.4 hasn't set a time yet.
I believe he's deleting. Jamie's in the pits. That means everyone's in the pits now.
So I'm still predicting that there will be a mid 121.
I'm thinking there could be the 21s, but I don't think actually there's going to be a mid 21. I think there's going to be a high 21.
Well, I don't know how what Matt's pace is, and I don't know if James had a scruffy lap or not at all. Well, we don't know if anyone had a scruffy lap at all. I was on board with Debbie for quite a bit, and he seemed to nail a little bit of the lap.
If there is anyone who is, if you've seen the Div 2 stream and you are believing to be quicker than that, and do want to join, then feel free, use that gun out in front of the Force India.
We'll find out in a minute, mate.
Don't know who that is.
It is AMK.
And Racer.
Yes.
Callum, welcome.
Why they're all in there? Why don't you just press R2? Because you can find out by scrolling down if you're in garage or on the right lap.
No, I thought when they like get out the pit lane line, it would say.
Might be doing his tyre a little bit too much. He's gone max out on his outlap. He should change it really to lean to save a bit more tyre wear.
But I would probably do what he's doing because he's running a decent amount of. He's running a lot of fuel for qualifying.
Well, from my perspective, I would run lean and go for 2 quick laps. That's what I would like to do.
The undercut is strong on this track.
It depends on the track, though. Like in Russia, you could probably do 3 laps.
I don't think Lewis is going to make it, guys. I think Lewis might get a DSQ for not making it. I'll go on board with Racer, as he's going to be the first one to set a new lap.
Yeah, Martin's gone in lean. So mine's in lean. Sargent's standard with 6.8 laps of fuel.
That's going to affect him, that.
That's a lot, yeah.
Jamie, just saying, remember, the league does start. Oh, West could have got involved for that. The league does start tomorrow. Racer does start his lap now. We'll go on board with him, but as the Red Bull comes out, which is Matt.
And he is on the ultras.
Well, I'll be on now pit route like sooner rather than later. By the way, guys, because there are so little numbers in this, it was because I did do it on such a short notice, about half an hour notice. So.
You can see at least a 28 flat here in the first sector. 27.6, very good first sector. I believe that's purple.
I'm going to double check that with Abiodun. No, Abiodun has gone 3 tenths quicker in the first sector.
How do you find that out?
I checked race director. Someone's lost in sector 1. Who was it? Don't know. Oh, it's Jamie. Jamie is. I don't know if he's hit the wall, but he was going really slowly and I believe cut the corner.
Do you think there was a bit of contact between James running no ABS? I don't know. Oh, just James, sorry. James and Jamie. There might have been contact between those two.
I don't think so, because when I watched, James has already got past him, so.
Ah, well. If there's anything playing some. Well. We can't really do much at the moment.
Jamie might need to back off though, I do have to admit on that one. As Racer comes across the line with a 23-4. Does knocking up to 4th though, so. I might go on board with Matt. Matt is on the Ultra Softs now, so. And he will.
Lewis is on his outlap.
He will get a lap in.
Laps of fuel.
That's good though. I'm going to go on board with Matt because he is the quickest I've seen out of these lot, no offence to the others.
King of Matt just put a great lap in there.
22.7 just puts him second off one of the Div 1 guys.
But it's still a second par what he is capable of, so he's going to go for another lap. I think he is.
Abiodun might probably improve though.
Yeah, Abiodun's slowing down. He's on the straight. You better get out of the way, Abiodun, because people are coming on there quick lap. Yeah,
so
you are.
Sector 1.
Oh, he kind of just blocked racing that. Must have been Sargent.
I think Sargent just lost the back end and retired. Luckily there's no one near him on track, so that's fine. Gonna go back on
so
board.
Close to his times and half 10th down. And ANK's gone up to 3rd with the 23-1. Good lap.
Just put him 3rd. Actually, some of these Division 2 guys are showing quite a decent amount of pace.
Yeah, oh, I think Matt's bottled his lap. He's in lean mix.
Race has improved by 1.5 tenths. Go board with Matt now. Matt should have enough time to get. Yeah, he really does get another lap in.
Jamie binned it. Jamie has binned it. And that's him over. That is him over.
That is him. Worst possible position could be 8th. Not 8.
Oh, James has gone as well.
James has gone. I believe he will retire. Lewis is on a lap. Matt's in the pits. He can't set another lap. Sargent invalid.
Lewis is going to easily take this pole down if Abiodun does not improve.
Oh, he's left the session.
James left the session.
He's lagged out. He's lagged out. I think he's lagged out.
Oh, that's actually really unfortunate. Oh, Lewis, why have got invalid there?
With a 22.7, puts him second, not pole.
Oh my god! I'm actually disappointed in it. I thought he was going to be a lot quicker than that.
Martin is 2 steps down on his time. AMK, we don't know. Racer's still on his time. Oh, Lewis has got.
Is
LRC had no
66,000
setup.
down this time. Oh, he's gone
Oh,
wide. He's on
AMK,
the grass.
AMK won't be improving. Only Martin now. And Racer.
And
Racer's
Racer,
closest.
yeah.
Coming closest.
Oh, Racer's gone to the pits. So
He's going to
all
the
up
pits.
to the kingdom now.
And Abiodun.
Abiodun will not get another lap, and I don't believe.
He's
Oh,
it.
he's there. Sorry.
He's on his lap. And he is coming across the
He's
line.
going to improve
121.9.
121.9.
Oh, and he's just.
And
Yep, so.
Abiodun, the man to beat at the moment.
So, as we have. There's going to be 8 drivers now, seemingly, as James has lagged out, unfortunately. Abiodun first, 21.9. Only 31 hundredths of a second between Lewis and Martin. Then a 4/10 gap to AMK. Matt on the super softs with a 32.2, not 32, 23.2. So he'll be going on probably lap 16, 17 into the pits maybe.
Oh, it depends on how good his tires is. I don't know anything about him at the moment.
I don't know anything about Matt.
He is the man to watch out for, I believe, because he's selling on the super softs.
I got a feeling there could be a good battle though between Martin and Lewis here.
Tell you what, I'm going to go. I think, as surprising as this will be AMK, no offense to him, I reckon he's going to have a great race. He's going to surprise us all here.
Well, he might want to save his great race for tomorrow, but we'll see.
Well, it's a good opportunity to show the Division boys what's up.
Lewis has no setup. Well, Lewis, you better have a setup for Division 1 on Friday, otherwise you are kind of screwed.
No, really, I believe 6 is a good round there.
Bit high.
I just realised, Aberdeen's qualifying time is my time trial time.
Formation lap, I did remember to say.
Oh, right. My formation lap, man. I'm calling it 6 people get disqualified.
Well, last time in Division 2, no one got DQ'd from formation lap. They are actually relatively clean. Don't know what I was meant to be looking at here.
Really? Look at Sergeant.
He's just been disqualified. You'll probably get DQ'd for being too slow.
Yeah, he did spin.
He spun on the formation lap.
I'm assuming he was just doing donuts. That's good. What's one way to get your tyres well? We'll give you that.
It won't do well for your tyre weather. We'll just go on board with Abiodun as we get this race almost started.
But will there be any rain in this race?
I don't believe so, looking from the clouds.
Well,
Jamie has said it is going to rain.
Ah.
This could make it interesting.
I reckon that will come relatively late then.
I think AMK, Lewis and Martin just made contact.
Oh!
They did.
Hey, goodbye Lewis and Martin, that's 2!
They've not been disqualified, guys, don't worry. They've just been disqualified from the formation lap. They're getting a bit...
I tell you what, that's happened to me in the league race before, and I didn't really like that. I thought, oh no, am I going to be in there for the race?
Now go on board with Abiodun as he starts back on pole.
Actually, that's good strategy by Sarge, because he's going to be there, and he will be last one there, won't he? Let's line up.
Should be. So Abiodun is now lined up. The AMK is lined up. Everyone else is lined up. Just waiting for Sargent now to line up.
Right, give me a prediction now. Who's going to win this race? I'm going for Matt. I'm going for Matt. Okay.
Sargent started in a really awkward spot.
Yeah.
5 lights, and away we go.
Oh,
Martin has had a shocker of a start, and he's down to last. That is awful start.
Give it clean through turn 1 on board Abiodun here. Very, very clean.
Goal between Matt and Racer, very clean.
No contact at all.
Matt has got the position on Racer. Oh, don't tell me they're going 3 wide for that corner. Jamie, do not. Is he going to look for that? Jamie's taking a bit risky. AMK's gone off the track.
Contact between AMK, I believe, with Lewis. I could not see all of that. I was on board with
Shocker of a
racing.
start. AMK is down to last. Martin is down to 7th.
It's all about the recovery, but is there any wing damage on any of these cars? Martin took the alien indicator, but at the minute I see no lag on his car at all.
So right now, Martin and AMK have already dropped 4 positions off the start.
Oh my god, Matt is on the grass! No, what is he doing? Trying to go move outside there on Racer.
He's now down to 7th. He's lost 2 positions. Now, Lewis and Abiodun are 2 tenths apart.
There might be a little bit of lag on Abiodun there.
Martin's overtaken Sargent. No, he's not. He's off the track again.
Sargent spinned it, and he's lost a bit of his wing. He's going to have to pit from the front wing.
I guess Sargent's got something wrong with his car. There's no safety car. There's no safety car, so don't worry. But I don't get it, because in qualifying he spun. In qualifying he spun. Formation lap he spun. So I don't know what's going on there. Martin's now he's lagging quite a lot. And trying to get AMK. It's kind of hard to tell where he is on track. No offense to his internet, but it kind of is.
Your mic was going absolutely mental.
Your mic's going mental for me.
Kingdom is lagging.
Martin's got the position. So Racer and Jamie are doing the best at the moment. Both gone up 3 positions.
Look.
Andy, you're lagging.
Oh, yeah, my game's glitched.
Hello, Tom, welcome. Let's go on board with Lewis as he's now trailing at the Odin. These guys are in Division 1. Let's hope we see this tomorrow, not tomorrow, on Friday as well. Sarge is in the pits. He's a whopping 28 seconds down. It's very different from what it was in Canada, where Sargent was winning by a solid 45 seconds. Now he's down by 50. Someone's lost it in sector 3. I believe it's Jamie. He's lost it on the fast right-hander, should I say?
And he's got no front wing at all, unfortunately, but it's easy to lose it.
Marty's lost the position to AMK. They're still battling.
Great move on Mark.
Oh, what's going on? AMK's let Martin back through. Don't know what happened there then. Possibly an illegal overtake. Gonna go back on board with Lewis. He's got a good run on Abiodun. He switched to the inside. Abiodun's doing good defending. Lewis is gonna go for an outside move. He's on the grass. James got a 5-second stop go for speeding. Abiodun's done very well defending, and he's lagged out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you're lagging.
Yeah, I'll go test the connection. I'll be back in a minute.
Don't know if I can invite you back.
I'll go join through the party.
It's an invite only. Oh, Lewis has lost it, and he's hit the wall as well. Lewis has lost the back end. Everyone's losing the back end. He's got a 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. That moves Matt and Racer up. Racer's jumped 4 positions from 6th to 2nd. No, as we experienced in Division 2, I'm not having the safety car on. It says Abiodun's gone down a position even though he's in 1st, but oh well. Now Matt, he is on the Super Softs. Can he get Racer? He's on the Ultra Softs. Division 2 of Racer, Division 1 of Matt. Should actually be a good battle here. Is he going to look for the outside move? No, he's not. Racer, good defending there. Lewis is in the pits for a new front wing. He'll be battling with probably Jamie and Sarger for 6th. Yeah, LRC, I'm believing everyone else is seemingly losing grip. Marty's been able to build a stable gap to AMK. Matt is still on the back of Racer, so we'll still go on board with this. Matt has got the better tyre wear though, because he is on the Super Softs. He doesn't want to wear it out battling Racer though. Racer's gone for a very defensive move. Keeping it though. He's had a bit of a wobble. Matt's going to look for it on the inside of the fast left-hander. He's already got past him. On G. Cendric, he has got the move. Racer, yeah, he has backed out of that one. And Matt has the move and he is up into 2nd. Alright, Andy. So Matty's now up to third, Racer's up to down to no, Matty's up to second, Racer's down to third. And Matt is getting away from Racer rather quickly, but Matt has had a bit of a wobble, I believe, off the last corner. I don't think Racer hasn't got the straight line speed to get anywhere near. One second. There we go, back. MK's in the pits. Guess that was for a new front wing, or was it a drive-through? We'll check by the tyres he's on. They are a set of supers. Okay. Oh, there's Martin on the grass. He's got a comfortable gap to Lewis, though. Lewis has only gone down to 5th.
Hello?
Hello?
Is my mic going mental?
Nope.
Yes!
I don't know if you can join back, though.
I'm joining for a session now. We'll find out.
Lewis is running decent amount of fuel. Abiodun looks like he's got the most fuel, and AMK has the least fuel on board at the moment.
Yeah, I saw Lewis Bennett.
Seems to be everyone's losing grip at this track. No one has any grip. So luckily this is pre-season, and for the real race you might have to find some grip. So that's a lot of data. I don't know if it. I've got to feel it could be the track conditions though. It is meant to rain. Pardon? Matt is on the super soft, so that could be a good strategy. Because I don't know how long the race is.
Is he losing the rear?
Matt isn't though. I think the supers could be the good tyres, and I think the ultras may be the dodgy tyre.
That could be the track.
Matt is catching Abiodun quickly, and he's on the supers.
50% race, the ultras will not last that long. I reckon Abiodun will do very, very well to get 10 laps.
Matt's actually gone for a really good strategy if he's thought about it with the rain. Someone's lost it in sector 1 and sector 3. Oh, Jamie's in the wall again in sector 1, turn 1. Turn 1? Yay! He almost rejoined in front of Sarja. That was almost catastrophic. So, Jamie has lost off his front wing again.
All of it.
And
now he's just raced it.
And
he does a spectacular
barrel roll. Well, not barrel roll, didn't he landed it.
That's just a bit of a like.
I don't believe that was from Jamie though, because they didn't collide. So what's sector 1 again? That was just Jamie probably. So Jamie's retired again, 2 pre-season races, so he might not want to do that tomorrow.
So this will be a damn good race tomorrow, and Jamie's side's going absolutely crazy. Look at that. Oh, he's not doing that.
This race, I have to admit, is quite a bit more boring as the other one.
The gap is 5.6 from the leader, still 5.6. So at the minute, through the first part of the lap, they're even.
Closest gap is between Racer and Matt, but that gap is getting larger. The gap that is shortening though is AMK to Lewis. He's catching Lewis at a whopping rate. But AMK is on the supers, meanwhile Lewis is on the softs. So if it is meant to rain, then I guess AMK's. If it is meant to rain, then I guess AMK's gone for the good strategy call.
But also Matt has made a great strategy because I believe the supers can go nearly 20 laps.
Jamie, do you have a clue of when it was meant to rain? Because obviously we don't know. Vincent, yeah, I did say Division 1 pre-season, but
Racer is on the grass.
There wasn't many people. There wasn't many people in Division 1. I guess his tyres have gone. Did he lose his front wing?
No, I reckon he needs to outbrake himself.
Oh,
and he's got sucker.
That's
I
gonna
reckon he's
affect
gonna have
him.
no choice but to go on the softs now. He's gone on the supers, and Martin's also in the pits also. So I reckon, yeah, lap 8 is the recommended pit window.
Only Abione's the only one left on the Ultra Softs, I believe.
And Martin's also gone on the supers, so I don't think that's the right strategy in my opinion. And Lewis is gonna have Martin.
Yeah, Lewis has got
Is he gonna have
mine.
Racer as well?
He won't
No.
have Racer, but he's gonna have probably more grip than Racer due to
At the start.
Racer's back on the Ultra
But
Softs.
are the
Oh,
soft
he's not.
tyres
He's on the
more
Super
grippy
Softs.
than the supers? Gap's in at 5.2 at the top now. This could be a great battle for P3, very good battle, because mine's not too far behind.
Velu, does that
Sorry,
mean
that's AMK.
Velu, does that mean you can't do any races? Because then I will have to kick you from the league if you can't do the races because of school.
Oh, bloody hell. That's
'Cause
unfortunate, man.
I did say when I did invite you to the league that it wasn't a Wednesday at 7 PM UK time, and you did say, yeah, I can do that. No, just
And
today.
Avion hits from the lead.
So, see, can you not do the race tomorrow? Avion has pit, which will promote Matt to first.
Oh! Did not get a 5-second stop go. That will help him, obviously.
He will come out, I believe, about 6 seconds ahead of Racer. Lewis is catching Racer, I do believe.
Avion's on the Ultra Softs. Why is he going on the Ultra Softs? Maybe it's the rain.
Oh, you can do it tomorrow, that's fine then.
He's gonna have to stick this set out until the rain comes.
I don't get why he's done that though.
Well, if it's gonna rain, he'd want to be on the quicker tyre. He wouldn't want to be on a slower tyre.
Yeah, but I don't know when the rain's going to appear.
But also, he will be catching Matt now. Because Matt will be losing grip.
Racer is getting away from Lewis now, because probably he's got the grip back in his super. He's got the grip in his supers, so. AK should probably be getting Lewis next. See, Vincent?
Whoa, but wobble from Lewis there.
No, but he did say he's struggling on the grip when he was in the pit lane.
I really hope Sarge doesn't get lapped. That won't be a good start. He hasn't pitted that front wing. I think he's just gonna live with it for now.
Won pre-season at Canada for Division 2, he won by a solid 45 seconds.
Well, Sarge did it rain. He's still to come though, isn't it?
The rain could affect them all. If they all have bad grip, then the rain. What's the rain gonna do? Matt's in the pits after 9 laps.
Wow, that's very early.
I guess he's trying to strategize for the rain. That's the only reason why I can imagine him pitting. That's going to promote Abiodun back to
Why wouldn't
first.
he go on the Ultra Softs then?
I think the rain could be right at the end. I'm really thinking it could be right at the end.
Then Abion's in the wrong position then. Unless you can make them go 12 laps, but he's going to have to pit at some point. You can't
I have
do
no.
that.
Oh, racing with the fastest lap, 1:26.4. I've noticed the clouds are starting to come in. So.
Yeah, right near the middle of the, right near the second half of the track. Where the clouds are, sorry.
Because it was sunny at the start of the race,
Okay.
now it's very cloudy.
Really catching now.
No, he's not. Lewis is getting away, but Racer's getting away from Lewis. Looks
I've noticed that
slow.
mine is
Lewis
catching-
has hit the wall at a
Oh.
whopping speed, and
Oh no, that's his wing.
NK's now just going to pick up the pieces, and he's been promoted to 4th. Lewis is going to have to pit again.
Oh,
No.
please don't rage quit, Lewis. You could still have a fantastic race.
If he does get in the pits, he'll be probably behind Sarger. But he will be on the fresher tyre, so we should be able to catch him.
He's going to have to let Martin go here. There's no point in holding him up. Martin's taking it very easy.
I would if I was him. For this fast, he probably might get him for his fast left and right, because Lewis is going to struggle.
Yeah, Lewis let him go. Lewis let him go.
A bit late for letting him through, but he's still letting him through without any harm.
And there we go. 125.2 from Avion on the very grippy tyre. Grippy tyre.
I don't think it's the grippiest, to be honest. I think the supers are the grippiest.
Maybe. Well, the track temperature might have changed. So maybe the Ultras are the quicker tyre at the moment.
Probably
Also saying when
Abion's
Matt says
ultras will be quicker because he's on fresh ultras, but oh,
nice.
that's just adding salt into the wound. That he's pit for the ultras, which means the rain won't be far away. And he will catch Sarger at a whopping speed if Sarger actually just come out ahead of him, which I don't think he will.
You know what I'm interested in? I reckon if the rain comes right at the end, are they actually going to pit for into?
I don't know. It's going to be close between Sarger and Lewis, this, I believe.
They're just coming on the start finish straight now, and Lewis is exiting the pit lane. And
Lewis is going to come out. 38 miles. Oh, so you just said he got the speed limit is 37 miles an hour for Australia. He was at 38.
Ah. Oh my! It destroyed his tyre there. That was lucky. Luckily, got no damage. I saw the tyre hit the wall there. On board with MK. Beautiful for that left-right hander. That was beautiful.
Oh, Martin's had a bit of a wobble exit.
On board the racer in P3 here.
I do have to admit, I do have a lovely aerial shot. I do have a.
Sorry?
I do have a lovely aerial shot of Martin at the moment.
That is nice, yeah. Am I lagging again?
No, Aviodun with a 7.7 second lead. And he's getting away from Matt now. The clouds are coming in quick, so... Here he is lagging. Clouds are coming in quick, so I do expect rain to happen probably within the next 10 laps. I believe that was a little bit of a corner cut, but he didn't get a penalty for it. I don't know if Martin is catching AMK. I believe they're going the same speed, because well, he is catching AMK actually. Looks like AMK is struggling. But AMK is catching Racer, so this could be interesting. So right now it's Division 1 in front, Division 1 in second, Division 2 in second, third and fourth. Not second, third and fourth. Third, fourth and fifth, and then Division 1, sixth and seventh, and then Division 2, DNF. You there again?
Yeah. This is a big connection. Oh, don't press spectate, idiot.
Martin's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple penalties. Lewis has lost it again.
Oh no.
He's lost it again.
That's his race set and done.
And he's lost it through that corner, and he's hit the wall, and I believe he's going to retire. Yeah. Wouldn't blame him, to be honest. Default setup. Not the best for Australia from the looks of things. Unlucky Lewis.
I'll have a better race next time, buddy.
Better race for Friday, hopefully.
Maybe you need to start finish straight right now.
Well, you've got 3 days. You've got 3 days to get a setup.
Could be the setup.
Lose the other flag, but that'll be Lewis in sector 3, won't it?
Yeah.
Which I actually can't spectate. It's not on me spectating, but okay. It's gone now. Oh, the gap between Martin and AMK is suddenly...
Wow.
It was 2.2 seconds last lap.
Okay, we must have had a spin, but Martin using bridges. AMK lost a bit of his wing. What is he doing?
I don't know. He's letting through.
He hasn't got a puncture. He's 2.5 seconds slower on that lap. Something definitely happened.
Well, California looks at things it wasn't. The gap's already a second again. Almost.
Mine's superb. It's a superb racing, ain't he?
He was looking for a podium. He's just now got to try and find. He's got to try and find 9 seconds over Racer, possibly over the pit stops for the rain if there is going to be any. The AMK is now attached. Is AMK slowed down so we can battle someone?
Yes, that's pointless. He is in standard race. He's barely
No,
got
but
any fuel as it is.
Callum, I'm on about the grip for the setups, for the default setups, not very good.
He scored 10 down on this lap, so he's definitely. Oh, that's a
Oh,
corner
that's a
cut.
corner cut, yep. Did see that one. I believe Abion's on 2 warners, because I did see him do a corner cut.
Well, I reckon he's got the time to take it easy a little bit, hasn't he? He could afford a few tenths a lap.
Matt has been catching him though, because it was 8 seconds a few laps ago, but 7.9, they're kind of doing the same pace, to be honest.
Yeah, that's very good pace from Matt then, very good pace on the Mercedes. MK's only half second down on his best lap, so I reckon that is him going really for it.
Yeah, but Callum, in the third sector, it's really easy to lose your back end on a default setup. Your back end really does wobble. Like that fast right-hander, if you go on that curb, no.
You've lost it.
Is Andrew streaming? Welcome to the stream, Davo. No, he's commentating right now with me.
Yes, I will be the commentator.
Part-time commentator.
Oh, co-commentator, sorry.
Part-time
I won't be there,
commentator.
unfortunately tomorrow I do have to work. I was at work earlier actually. Abion's got another 10th on the map.
I'm surprised because the Ultras.
What's happened to Van Day now? He was just right up behind Ryan. Now just.
I've got a feeling he's got front wing damage because he's going incredibly slowly. He's lost 2 seconds in a. He's lost 2 seconds in a lap. Well, he's getting it back now, but.
Could it be the setup?
Matt's
getting half a second on Abiodun.
Abiodun may have had a wobble, but there's no way the supers could have had that much of an effect.
Say what, Abiodun's done a very good strategy because he's got, look at his fuel, he's got 2 whole laps of fuel, whereas Matt has only got 0.9.
If you look at everyone else's fuel compared to Abiodun's, then Abiodun's got a lot more fuel.
And he's got Buggeroo.
It's raining.
It's raining and...
Oh, that's going to affect it.
Abiodun's done superb.
Abiodun's got one of the best strategies I've probably seen.
Abiodun, you are equal God setup right now. It's God strategy, sorry. But...
Matt is still catching him. Matt is still catching him. Now, if you thought grip was bad with a standard setup, if anyone's still running with a standard setup, it's going to be even worse. In the rain. Oh, everyone's going wide.
He's lost it. He's got to do at least 1 to 2 more laps, I believe.
It's not well enough yet. We haven't got the race control for DRS disabled, so still dry tyres for now. 4 laps, Lewis says.
Catching race up like salty chips.
You won't catch him in time.
He's tasting the podium. But Racer does like the wet conditions, and Matt has took a second out of Abiodun.
Abiodun is really struggling now. Abiodun is struggling for stability. Abiodun's strategy is going to work, but it depends if he can keep the car under control whilst the Ultrasofts are dealing with the rain.
Oh, using Rich.
That's not a good idea.
Now he's in lane for the corner. Good idea.
I would say go lean for the entire lap to keep you straight. I would say going rich is really risky. If he goes rich through here, I'm thinking he's going to lose it. Yeah, he won't.
No,
if he goes in rich, he will lose the back end on the exit.
Tell you what. It's 6 seconds a gap now.
He's gained about 3. He's gained about 2.5 seconds in a lap.
Matt can taste this victory.
Meanwhile, AMK is dropped another second to Martin.
He's not losing it. Oh, wow. We'll wobble there. See how Martin's getting on. That's how you see how it's the left right hander. Very smoothly. And a little corner cut there.
By who?
Martin.
That gap's now 5 seconds. I think when it becomes inters, Matt's going to be on the back of Abiodun.
Does any of them have a stop go?
Does Matt have a stop go?
Oh, does any of them have? I know Martin has.
I know race.
No, race has, I believe it.
People with the stop go are Jamie, but he's DNF'd. Lewis will racer. Lewis is already out.
Race nearly lost it, but he just kept it very good. Martin's pitting. Martin is in the pit lane.
I think he's still pitted a lap or two too early.
She says to me he's gone on ultras there.
No, he's on the inters. It's a risky call. The track's that hard.
For a chocolate biscuit, he's trying to force the drivers to make a mistake.
Meanwhile,
he's
Matt
to go very easy.
is man on a mission. 4.4 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
It was like 10 3 laps ago.
No, it was 8.
Or 8. I can't remember.
It was, yeah, 7, but anyway, nonetheless, he's done a superb job. At the minute, that will be driver of the day can pull us out of the bag. In my opinion.
Rabion's strategy isn't
laps.
working anymore. We thought it was, but... Well, Joe, you don't know about that.
Slaps.
Joe, in pre-season you got a podium, so...
Matt is only not even 2 tenths slower. And even a slower tyre. Overall fastest lap. So that's very, very
If you go on board with him now, you can actually see Abion in the distance.
Oh gosh, Martin's lost it. Martin has lost it on the inters. That's a 5-second stop go for that massive cut there. He's
taking a risk and the risk hasn't paid off.
No, race is pitting now.
I think this could be a good time to pit, but...
I think one more lap.
Oh, Martin's gone for a bit of a corner cut. He's struggling.
AMK is in the pit. The gap is 3 seconds now.
Oh, rest of 70 stop go. He's in the pits.
MK is also in the pits.
Maybe in the inters as well.
Is it going to rain a lot?
From the looks of things, it looks like it's going to rain to the end.
2.6 seconds now.
Oh,
retired.
He's retired. I don't know why he has though.
He's lost a bit of his wing.
Oh, unlucky.
I think he's hit the... Well, he had a 5-second stop go as well.
No, at least he has returned to the pits. Oh, he's just teleported back on track. Okay.
Oh no, that's not that glitch again, please. Not in CLR like Canada.
No, he's
DRS has been
disabled. So now it is time. Matt and Abion are close to the pit lane.
How is Matt catching him in these conditions?
2.4 seconds. Hey Jay, welcome.
I think Martin just had enough. Absolutely had enough. Sarge's going to get out in front of these guys. He is not going to get lapped.
Oh, no, it's not going to be a battle for it. Who's going to be better in the pit lane? It's just...
Anyone going to get a stop go? No one gets a stop go. That is very crucial. That's so crucial right there.
Who's going to get the quicker pit stop? Abion's had a very quick ride. I only saw Abion's... Sarge's been lapped.
No, he hasn't. Was he held? He was held in the pit stop, man. He was held in the pit lane, so unfortunately Sarge is lapped. Hopefully he has a better race on Wednesday.
To be fair now though, there are...
10.5 seconds behind Racer. Can he catch him in the closing stages? We do know Racer is good in the wet.
I think Racer is going to keep P3. Now Abion seems to be starting to build a gap again. No, maybe not.
Well,
he was.
I think he was on very old ultra softs. He did very well. He pitted lap 8, so he done 11 laps on those ultra softs, which is very,
That's
very
probably
tough.
the reason why he was losing it.
Yeah. But he's still got 2 laps of fuel. Is he going to go rich any time? I reckon he has to.
Abion's getting away from Matt, and Matt doesn't seem to be...
Away.
I see why Abion's amount of fuel has kind of helped him here.
Yeah, it's still 2 laps. He's done a lot.
Then Matt's going to have to stay in lead. Matt needs to fuel save. Meanwhile, Abion can burn a lot of fuel off. Abion just like to slide around that corner. Wow.
Yeah. The gap is down to 9 seconds now between Racer and AMK. This could be good if AMK can lean. Racer's in standard.
Racer's got a lot more fuel compared to AMK.
I got a feeling AMK's going to catch him.
Well, oh, AMK's lost it. He's lost it on the fast. He's lost it on the fast right-hander.
No, that secured the podium for Racer. All he has to do is keep it safe now. Unlucky AMK. Very unlucky.
Oh, now I think we know what's going to happen now for the final 8 laps. Luckily, AMK didn't lose any of his front wing.
Very well to do that. Very well.
He did spin completely and hit the wall with the back end of his car. So
Your rear saved you. Yeah, for still 3.5 seconds. Maybe Max just found a little bit more pace now in these inches.
I don't think he is.
He's taking so much out of him, isn't he?
Abion's repaying the favour now to Matt.
Or has Matt? Do you think he's give up?
I wouldn't if I was him. A 4-second gap can easily be got in.
So all what needs to happen now is Abion get a 3-second time penalty, and I guarantee Matt will go like a cat with a fish.
Well, through the corners, Matt is catching. I think he's for the straight. I think Matt's running lower wings.
Be interesting to hear that. See what their setup is.
He keeps flicking.
This is a dry setup, though, isn't it?
All of them. Oh, they might be on it. We don't know though. That's the thing. Yeah, you see. Look at the gap on the straight. It's dropped 3.5 tenths.
Oh, there he is!
He's got a 3-second time penalty, but Matt won't know. Matt won't know. Matt won't know.
Oh God.
So saying, Matt won't know that he's got a penalty though.
Oh wow. Wow.
Unless Jeff does tell Matt that he's got a penalty, he's gone rich. I think Matt does know.
Is Matt in the stream?
I don't know. We'll find out, but I believe Abion's probably going to put Abion's pushing now. Abion has to push now for the past 7 laps. For the next 7 laps, not past. He has to push to keep that at least. He's now technically only 6 tenths behind him.
It certainly is. It's turned out to be very interesting. But go and reach it out. Wow. Very risky.
Abion's getting well far away from Matt now. This is where the fuel of Abion is kind of saving him here.
Well, you know what, you use a bit more fuel anyway, even in standards, isn't it?
Through the corners, I believe, Matt... Yeah, in the first and second sector, Abion's quicker. In the third sector, Matt is just somehow gains a lot of time.
He's getting a lot there as well, isn't he?
He's got such low wings.
You can check the race director for something.
He's using a wheel. I know that for a fact.
Abion done a 37 flat last, and Matt done a 37.6.
He's using a wheel.
Oh, Matt is on a wheel?
I believe he does look like he's on a wheel a bit with the turning.
Well, you'll know more about that than me, mate.
If I have a look at... Yeah, I believe he is, because I'm gonna have I know Abion's definitely running the wheel.
Is he?
Yeah, he always runs the wheel. I want to see through this corner if he goes more than... Oh, no, actually, I don't think he is. I don't think he is, actually.
But whatever he's doing, it's worked out superbly. He does have a time out.
Abion has said he's not... Joe's just said Abion isn't trying. He said to me in the group.
But he could be trying. He might have changed his mind. But either way, he's got a great battle here.
He does.
And Rose is still keeping it nice and clean in P3, whilst AMK
Matt's getting back
still
on.
there in fourth.
Matt is gaining. Oh, he was gaining. I think he's had a horrible exit through the second to last corner.
I tell you what, Sarge is catching Matt.
He won't catch him in time.
He's right behind him.
What do you mean, no, Elossi?
Very unfortunate for Sarge what happened in his race.
Definitely.
But the battle's all up the front here. If Adrian gets one more time, then it's all over.
I don't think he will now. I think Everton's going to try and keep... He has to push, but he's going to take it more cautiously through the corners. Tell you what, though, Sarge is actually sticking with Matt.
No. I did say it's not far, didn't he? But I don't think he will try anything, because he will get a very respectable 5th place from starting, or from the lucky that he's had. But it is a lap down, unfortunately.
I am probably going to say that Racer is going to get... For now, I'm going to say Racer's going to get driver of the day, but... If Matt probably does overtake Abiodun, then I'm going to say Matt would get it.
Matt, Racer and Sarge have gained 3 places, but I'd have to give it to Abiodun, actually, with his strategy that he's had.
But his strategy did lose him a lot of time. A lot of time to Matt.
If Matt wins, then I'd have to control the day, but I can't stick with Abiodun. See, he's always been first. He hasn't been overtaken this race, has he?
True, Racer's not been overtaken, he's overtaken 3 people.
That's true, and Abiodun's now in rich.
Matt's on really low amounts of fuel. Abiodun's going to be on low amounts of fuel soon. Matt is on really low amounts of fuel.
Race is now in rich. Just to get a quick lap in. He's done a 38.6, so he's about a second slower than these guys.
He says he's on inters, but when I go on board with him, he says he's on super softs.
Who's that? Racer?
Yeah.
You gotta love these pictures, don't you? He says he's on inters for me. And then
He says he's on inters, when you go on board with him, he's on the supers.
He's done a 1:37.9. He's actually a bit quicker than Racer, actually.
He isn't going to catch, so no offense to him, but he ain't
No,
going
but
to
it's
catch.
interesting to know the pace, though.
Oh,
Sarge, what was that? I just saw a little cut there. He is actually very close behind Matt now.
Well, third Racer and AMK, this will be good practice. For Marty, he'll have decent practice. Jamie, I don't know if it's I don't know if there's going to be a race where he isn't going to bid it at this race. He's been it twice. He's binned it twice in a row.
Abiodun's pulled a second on that this lap, and Sarge is very close behind. And wait, Sarge's pitted.
Did he?
Is he going to get slicks?
He can't be going for slicks. It's only 3 laps.
Is he going for slicks? What's he doing?
Did he damage his front wing? He's back in for another set of inters.
He is, isn't he? He's not changing his wing either. What's he doing?
Is he trying to take the piss again and do the most pit stops? So now that's going to put him almost about to get lapped by Racer. So.
Racer's just in a 1:38.1 there.
And he's just got another 3 second time penalty. Okay, right. Great, on board Abiodun, he's got the glitch. Oh, never mind.
Just checking out AMK's lap. Always gets stuck on the curve. That's going to cover my position
now. Oh, that glitch is horrible I've got on Abiodun.
AMK's a second slower in that lap right there. Matt's taking it very cautious. Oh my god, he went rich through there. He's going to have to go lean now. He's got minus fuel.
I know, Abiodun did take that about 120 miles an hour, meanwhile Matt took it at 110, so...
Getting drier. It's getting drier.
But it won't be, it'll be too wet for slicks.
Who's gonna risk it? I would.
I would say AMK or Sarge probably would. If I was one of them two, I would.
Yeah, Racer will not.
Racer won't. He won't sacrifice his podium.
What a lap by Avion, a 37 flat, that's superb.
And he's still getting away from Matt.
It's getting quicker, guys.
I've got a feeling DRS might be active on the last lap, which means back end, everyone's back end's going to really start growing.
except Sergeant. He's under pressure on us.
He's taking the piss and doing the most pit stops.
Yeah. Nice one, Sergeant. And what's Racer going to set here? That is a 38.3.
Only 1.3 seconds slower than Abiodun. So.
The gap is 5 seconds now. Oh, bit of wobble from that there.
Luckily,
Yeah, you can tell why.
Sarge is now on the
fuel.
ultra soft tyre. What is he doing? Now he's just being a hazard on track.
Sarge, that's very irresponsible, mate. You can't do that really in a league.
Luckily, the closest car to him is Abiodun, who's quite far behind.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless he somehow catches AMK, which I'm doubtful of.
I don't know, right. It's a Sarge, he can do anything.
Coming on to the second to last lap now. I might actually give driver of the day to Abiodun because his strategy has worked. Matt's in the pits.
Matt's in the pits!
If he's on the slicks, if his slicks don't work, Racer's going to get a podium.
Is Racer going to go in? No, Racer can't go in now, surely. He's got to stick it out.
Will he stick with what Matt's done? Will he do what Matt's done?
He could lose a position to AMK. I would not do this. Is he losing the rear back end? We don't know yet. He's minus fuel. He's going to have to. Racer's staying out good on him.
Let's see if
It's
Matt...
dry. It is very dry.
There's only 2 laps left though. DRS hasn't been enabled yet, so it's not that dry. Have you seen how much Racer's catching Matt?
Yep.
Matt's about to lose it. He's gonna lose it if he needs to regain control before that gap between him and Racer does drop.
Rather they definitely have Abiodun because that's a very bad call by Matt. Very bad. Unless it's no, it's not.
I've got a feeling for this fast left and right, Matt's gonna lose it.
He's gonna have to go like 80 mile an hour. Maybe even less. Oh, you know what Racer's thinking now? Come on, boy, come here.
Oh, he's taking that.
Oh, 100 mile an hour!
Abiodun now starting his last lap.
Has Racer gained? Has Racer lost a bit there?
Oh,
Racer's only going 100 as well. I reckon it's dry and wet at some parts of the track. I reckon this part of the track
we're just going to go on board with Abiodun now as his strategy has worked. Matt's went for a risky call and hasn't paid off. We thought Abiodun's hadn't paid off, but ended up being that it has. We won't do podium interviews because I haven't got time. I just do something. So
I can do them for you.
If you want to, then by all means, I'll invite them or suggest them to.
Matt's party. Oh,
Yeah.
second 3. What's happened?
Not,
It's Sarge.
It's Sarge. A few. That got
He didn't
like.
use a wing though.
Yeah.
Sarge. Abiodun is very, very close. So
If Abiodun does get taken out, I'll still give Abiodun the win. So.
yeah, that's just what happened. He didn't rich as well. You know he's won it.
DRS has been enabled. Bit late for Matt now, but as Abiodun now comes through the penultimate corner.
In a way, he did make the right call, but just very unlucky.
And Abiodun coming through the final corner now.
Congratulations, Abiodun.
The first pre-season race for the Division 1 lads, and the second pre-season for Division 2. Wins by probably a solid. He wins by 38 seconds at the moment, so. Not 38 seconds, 30.8 seconds.
30. I thought I was laying for like a really big goldfish there.
Here he comes, across the line in second, 27 seconds behind.
The Racer was very, very close behind, but solid drive by Racer.
Here comes, here comes Racer with the third and final spot.
Race.
Sarge has been lapped, so we'll have to wait for Sarge after MK finishes. MK, I believe, did bin it once. Like everyone else except for Abiodun, Matt and Racer, to be honest. Everyone else had spun, except for them three. So their setups do seem to be working quite fine. MK...
It'll be interesting to hear, because I do want to know why Matt did two super soft stints.
Yeah.
Maybe he just isn't a grip.
Oh, Sarge just decided to DNF.
Hey!
So now, I'll try and get the podium interviews started. I'll just...
If they want to do them.
We'll invite you, Abiodun, plus Matt. Racer's already there. We'll have to keep AMK and thingy muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, got speed in pit lane.
Hold on a second. Martin, can you real quick invite Abiodun and Matt to the party?
Yep, sure.
Alright, got Racer in, now we just need to wait for everyone else. Matt was the only one to finish without a penalty.
Interesting.
Shows that he's not a corner cutter as such. So Abiodun first by 27 seconds, followed by Matt, followed by Racer, followed by AMK, followed by Sarge, and then followed up by Carlos Sainz, Sebastian Vettel and Roman Grosjean.
Not good by them, is it?
Who was Martin, Lewis and Jamie.
Lewis and Jamie, yeah.
So Abiodun and Matt, if you are there, then if you do want to join, then you can.
Although Racer, you had a very good race, didn't you?
I was going well in the wet. I like the wet.
Abiodun,
Abiodun,
Matt,
congratulations.
Join.
So it's just another day at the office for you. Well, day at the racetrack.
Right. As a guess, I guess Matt's not.
I'll give him a few more seconds.
We'll give him about 30 seconds and we'll start the interview.
I need a flag now.
Damn it, we can't when you're on the podium.
Can't.
First got to smoke on the podium.
Well, we're fag boys.
Where's your champagne? Sure the champagne.
Oh, screw champagne. Give me a fag.
Did you think you were gonna catch Matt when he went on those ultras? We thought you were gonna.
I thought I was going to be honest. Yeah, I did. Then I lost a little bit of time.
But you've showed the Division 1 boys that you have some pace.
Yeah, that's true.
And is Australia your strongest tracks?
No, definitely not. No.
Racer, just to add on one more question for you. What happened with you getting a 5-second penalty?
Speed in the pit lane.
Naughty boy.
So I guess we'll move on to Abiodun.
Congratulations, man. I just got one quick question for you. Well, I've got loads as well. What's the numbers on your PSN there?
My birthday.
2004, 12. Ah, okay, fair enough. Well, that's put me in my place, hasn't it?
Abiodun, how are you feeling when Matt was catching you when it was raining, but you were all still on the slicks? Because he was catching you probably about 2.5 seconds on
yeah.
Matt.
What I done, right? When he was catching me so much, I'll like quickly change it to medium traction and turn ABS on because I just couldn't do it.
Ah.
In the rain, you were going a lot quicker than Matt, but you did have a lot of fuel on board. Did you plan to have a lot more fuel on board, or did you just not check?
I just left. I just added a lot of fuel in.
Ah, okay.
And
What were you like when you got that 3-second time counter? Because I called it. I thought you were going to get one, and it happened. Were you pushing it from then onwards? I believe you were.
Yeah, I was just trying to keep the gap from Matt above 3 seconds.
Lewis, 1144 is a question for you. Was you worried when at the start when Lewis was behind you and you were battling at the start? Because you were battling for probably about 3 to 4 laps until Lewis did have a spin. It was good battling between you two for the 3 to 4 laps.
Until he bottled it, yeah. I just randomly look behind and he's just off into the wall.
Ah, Matt is here.
Hello.
Good second place, man. How you feeling?
Alright.
What made you like choose the decision to go on the ultra softs at the end? Which...
I was gonna. I couldn't catch him, so I thought might as well try something, and yeah, didn't work out.
Another strategy, man.
I was actually going to do the same thing.
What other question is, how were you catching Abiodun so quickly when it was raining but you were still on the slicks?
I don't actually know. I think the harder tyres were better than the softer in the rain. So I think his tyres are really worn as well.
Yes.
Are you going to just carry on with that strategy for... You carry on with your question.
The first super soft stint. Why did you only go so slow? So low. I thought you could go at least another 5 to 7 laps there.
Because you picked on like lap 8 on the first stint.
Lap 9.
Yeah, because that's when Abiodun picked from his ultra softs, so we got a bit confused because you were on the super softs also. So, did you just plan that because of the rain or?
Oh yeah, I put it for supers and then because the rain was coming.
Ah, so you played for the rain. Ah, fair enough.
I'm going to give driver of the day to probably Abiodun due to having a...
I'll have to agree with you there. You did put foot wrong, really.
You did have a good strategy, Abiodun, except for when you were losing 2.5 seconds per lap. And then you just stuck with it in the rain. You were going quicker than everyone else on track, to be honest, and you just kept the lead, so... So that'll be it.
Good luck on Friday.
Yeah, both of you. Division 2 guys will be tomorrow, 7 PM, so you better all be there, whoever's in it. Like, share if you did enjoy, and I'll see you for Division 2 tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Good night, guys.